Hi Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and I have this really adorable set called Seasons of Fun. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, this is in the back of our new mini catalog, and it's, I don't want you to miss it, it is a host set that you can earn for free. Actually, it's on the very last page, on page 78. You can earn one or the other. This is one called Seasons of Fun, and the other one is Amaryllis Abloom. And it is 12 reward points for an order. So if you're a host and you earn $150, you will be able to purchase this plus maybe a couple other little items with your host rewards. And also, this is also our celebration time, so you don't want to miss out on the free items. There's beautiful, dazzling designer paper, penguin paper. There are some stamp sets, Feels Like Home, and also beautifully penned paper that you could color. There's some more. I mean, they just outdid themselves with designer paper. And this kind of coordinates with a stamp set that's in the mini catalog. So same thing here. You can get this stamp set for $50, and you can also earn that one for $50. You can have all the dies that match. And this is only until they run out. So if you have a favorite in here, you don't want to wait. You really want to get your order in and get whatever free item you want. And there's also this delicate Dahlia. This is a $100 item. Okay, so if you have purchased $150, or here's my special, this is what I'm going to be doing with my current host code, which I'll post after the video. It'll be on my blog at StampFUNatics.com. And I will take all of my orders that come in from now till the end of my host code, which will be probably the beginning of September, and I will put your name in to win a free set. Now, it depends on what the orders are, how many sets I'm going to earn through this, and I'll be the host at that point. But I will go ahead and enter your names to earn this free stamp set. So I'll be choosing one if my orders are 150, and if they're more, then yeah, we might even have a couple winners. So keep that in mind. Or if you know you want it and you don't want to chance it, go ahead and place an order for 150, and you will be your own host, and you can earn this for free. So I want to show you, I made a trio of things, and I'm going to first show you this cute little treat box that I made, and all kinds of things could fit in here. I don't have any Halloween candy yet, but you could put a cookie, you could put candy, you could put lip balms, all kinds of things in there. It's a pretty good size, and I want to show you how I made this. Now, if you noticed in this stamp set, there's no writing, there's no words. So let me just get my light a little bit more over here. There we go. Okay, so what I used for this set is I also used Sparkle of the Season. And I love this set because it's got bats for Halloween, it's got leaves for fall, stars for Christmas, snowflakes, it's got pine cones, it's got everything, but it also has beautiful sayings. So I'm using this Happy Halloween for my saying today. And I'll show you what I did on the other two, because I have a gift card for you, and I also have another Christmas card that I want to show you, because you can see there's fall and there's also Christmas in here, and this cute little guy, I want to show you him too. So I'll show you what sets I used for that one. So to start this, we're going to take our trimmer and we're going to cut a piece. I have to bring the arm for this one. It's 9.5 inches, so I'm going to go on the 11-inch side and pull that out and go to 9.5. Right there. Okay, we don't need that. And we're going to cut, and then we're going to cut this at 5 1/4, like that. And we'll save this for another project. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my Simply scoring tool so that we can score our box. Okay, we're going to start on the portrait side, which this is the portrait side going up and down, which is our 5 1/4 inch side, and we're going to score at 1 inch all the way down, turn it all the way around, and do 1 inch again so that both sides are scored at 1 inch. Then turn it on your landscape side, and you want to score at 1 inch, 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and at 8 1/2. Okay, I'm going to take my bone folder and just give it a good crease, especially when you're doing boxes. You want to have nice crisp edges. And one more. Okay, and I'm just going to take my paper snips on the long side, and I'm going to cut up on those tabs, and I'm just going to take out a sliver on each side. And then I'm going to cut it just a little bit off. It just helps the box to close a little better. Do the same thing here. And then let's go ahead and just miter that edge a little bit. And I want to cut just a little bit off of each tab. Okay, and then this one. And then I'm going to do the same thing, turning it on the other side. Just repeat the same thing. And cut a little. And they don't have to be perfect. It's just to give it a little room when you go to close your box. Make sure I got all our little mitered edges off, and we collect that. All right, then we're going to take our tear and tape. Now you can use your Stampin' seal if you have that. I'm going to use my tear and tape, and I'm just going to bring in each one of those tabs and put some tape on it. Let's go ahead and do that one. And all you do is simply press down on your tape, get it where you want it, and then tear. Thus the name, tear and tape. Do the same thing on this side. I hope you all have been enjoying the new catalog. It is so fun. I've seen so many great projects and been working with it and making great projects for you. So if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter at StampFUNatics.com, go on over there after the video, not now, and get signed up, because you don't want to miss any of these project ideas I'll be doing and giving you. All right, I'm going to take my pick tool and just use the sharp side and just kind of lift up only the paper, not the tape, because see how this tape wants to come up sometimes? You don't want that up there. Let's bring my garbage can over. And I'm just going to do the 4 ends to begin with. Yeah, like that one is starting to bring up the actual tape, so just crease it down a little better, and then it'll come up real easy. There we go. All right, and we're just going to bring up our sides like that. On both ends. And then these, we're ready to take off now. Let's get that creased well. And this side. Okay, and we're just going to connect one end first, and then the other. And then our box will reach over and close like that. Okay, so it doesn't matter either side, they're the same size, so they'll close for you. Okay, then I'm using some of our, let's see, it is called Cute Halloween paper. They're 6 by 6 in size. Start like this, and they have all different patterns that are so cute. They have little ghosts, and on the back, everything is in black and white. So you have Boo, you have cats and pumpkins, and then stripes, and candy corn, cute little bats. I mean, just adorable paper, some skulls or stripes, and little houses, and then some black and white ghosts, just some color. This would be great for even birthday. And on the back is just black and white. So we're taking a piece of the 6x6, and I went ahead and cut it. And I'm doing one piece that is 3x3. And then I have 4 of these that are 7/8 by 3. So that's gonna be what we're gonna put on our box. So I wanna get my glue. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on first. What I like about the glue is, see, I can shift it around a little bit and get it exactly where I want it and straight. Okay, that looks good. And then we're gonna put all 4 of these pieces around the outside edge. So we just add one there. I've had a lot of fun with this set. I just love when one set does several holidays. And this one covering the fall and Halloween, Christmas. I knew I was gonna get it. So with the orders I've been putting in to be able to demonstrate for you, I earned one set already. So I'm using that, but I definitely wanna share a set with you. So if you place your order, your name will go in to be chosen. Maybe you might win one, or whoops, you can place your own order to be sure and earn it as a reward for yourself. Okay, make sure I got no glue there. Okay, so now we find the front of our box. There it is, right here. That's the way we're gonna have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and let's bring in a little piece of our Stampin' paper just to cover up things so that things don't bleed through when we're coloring. And I'm gonna take my black Memento ink and the cute little girl. And I'm just gonna go ahead and ink her up. And I've already gone ahead and cut a circle using one of my circle dies. Let's see how this comes out. Okay, that came out pretty good. And we're gonna go ahead and color. Now here are the colors that I'm using in the blends. I'm gonna use dark pumpkin pie. And I'm just gonna go ahead and color while we have it out so that you can see. It's a very fast coloring job. I really have not blended anything in this project. I'm just coloring. So we're gonna make her pumpkin orange. And this little girl is adorable. She's so, so cute. You can do her in any skin tone you want. We have our ivory and we have our bronze. You can make her hair blonde. You can make it brown or black, green, any color you want. I'm just choosing to do a blonde and an ivory tone today. All right, and we're gonna do her little skates in the orange. Okay. Bring my chair over and sit down to color. I'm going to use the light Granny Apple Green, and that's going to be for her stem and her collar. And then I also did every other stripe on her shirt. And then I also did her stockings. Like one swipe and it's pretty much colored. Let's see, let's do this one and that one. And then I used our dark Highland Heather that I'm using for the rest of her top. Oops, I did miss one. I'll have to come back and get it. I missed a stripe. And down here, I did her little stockings the same. And you can choose whatever colors you want. I just like this color combination, but use your blend markers. They are alcohol markers. They dry right away. And let's see, we got to get our pumpkin. And let's see, what else did I miss? I thought I missed a stripe. I did, right there. Make that part of that pumpkin. Okay. And then I also did her a little skate. I did a little green right here underneath. And you can do whatever color you want. I actually missed a spot. Hard to see sometimes with these lights. And then her hair, I'm using So Saffron, and it is the light. And I just colored in those cute little curls. Wish I had curls like this. There we go. And then her skin, I'm doing an ivory. But I said we also have bronze. So you could use bronze if you'd like. And do her hands and her neck. See how fast that was and easy? So cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna add that to our box, just right there for now. And I also, now let me show you which one I cut out with. I used my circle dies, and I used the second largest one to cut that out. I just wanted to let you know. And then I'm also using my rectangle dies, and I'm using the long one that is here for my saying. And let's see, we're gonna stamp our saying. I'm gonna do it in pumpkin pie ink. And I'm using the Happy Halloween from the other set, which is, let me bring it out again, the Sparkle of the Season. Okay, and then you would just take your die and run it over. And I actually have some that I had pre-cut out to save time. So let me go ahead and just stamp on it. So you could either stamp first and line it up, or stamp after, like that. And it's whatever your choice is. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of my Stampin' Dimensionals. And let's put, they do fit on this if you put this, the square side down. And I'm just gonna put 2, I think that's enough. Come off. Okay, I put this on first just so I could know where I want to put this afterward. So I'm going to add a few dimensions. You see how it bleeds a little bit? That's why I put paper down when I color, just to make sure my work surface isn't going to get a lot of ink. All right, and I'm going to put her just to the side a little bit, because as you see, I have a bow and I want to tie it. This is our new gingham, black and white. And what I love about this is you can also color it. Now, I started off coloring this one with my blend marker, and all I did was just color in each square, but it looked a little dark on the dark. So I'm just going to use this black and white for now, but I did want you to know you can color this ribbon. And with alcohol markers, it dries right away, so you won't have any problems with it, you know, bleeding or blending or anything like that. Okay, I'm just adjusting our bow, and let's see, cut it out. Let's see, that might be still a little big. And then I'm just going to take a glue dot and maybe roll that a little bit so it's not so big. add that to my bow, and then stick it right there in the box. Isn't that cute? Now, what I did here to add a little bit of sparkle is I added my Wink of Stella. So we have clear Wink of Stella, and that's that. And I'm just gonna add it to her outfit, her pumpkin, maybe even her hair. You can just go crazy with this stuff, but it gives a little bit of a sparkle. And let's see if you can see it with these lights, if I can get the lights on it more. Can you see the sparkle? I just love it. Now, to finish it off, I'm using our new Cute Stars Adhesive Back Sequins. Love these. And they do have orange ones in here, but I don't know, it didn't get it for me, so I'm using our blacker ones. And I just put one up here. I did one over here. And one last one right there. Nope, I put it on the bottom. Let's put it down there. There we go. Now, if you notice too in these stars, there is a larger size and then a smaller size. I use the smaller ones for this little project. Okay, well that's my project. But I wanted to show you what to do with the other stamps in this adorable set. So I've made a couple other items. And let me show you. I've used, the Party Puffins and made the fall card. Now this paper, whoops, I didn't keep it out. Let me get it. Is from the Pattern Party Designer Series paper, and that's in the big catalog. But here's the paper. It's black and white, and then I just took all of my blend markers and colored in whatever leaves colors I wanted. I'll have all of that in the PDF that I'll be giving away free with all the set of this as a thank you for ordering and you earning the hostess set. But I needed a saying, so I said, "You're the best," and that's from Party Puffins. And then when you open inside, it's a gift card holder. So I have all the directions how to make that. And I wrote "Happy Birthday," and that again is from Party Puffins. And then I have all the dimensions of what I did here. So that was the set I used besides Seasons of Fun for this one. Oh, wait a minute. I did have leaves that I used, and that is from Sparkle of the Season. The one I told you that I liked, that we used for the Happy Halloween on this one, it has a whole bunch of leaves here. So I stamped and made my own designer series paper for this one, for this little panel when you open it. And then I put a couple of the leaves in there too. But this is paper, designer paper that I just colored. This I made my own. So that was a card we made. And the last I have, and all of it has a little Wink of Stella on it. I don't know if you can see, but it does. And then I have this nice Christmas one that says Warm Winter Wishes, and the cute little girl, again, the third season here. We have fall and Halloween, and now we have Christmas. And because of all the snowflakes and everything and Warm Winter Wishes, Snowflake Hugs. And I put that little dog, see this cute little guy? And he has his tongue out catching snowflakes. So I put Snowflake Hugs. Now I got that saying from Nobody Better, which is also in our new mini catalog. And so let's see, I said Warm Winter Wishes, which is this one, and Snowflake Hugs, which was that one. And then you could use this for snowflakes too if you wanted, but I used the ones that were right in our set. They're right here. You have snowflakes, and like I said, you have stars and leaves and things like that. So you could even use this one leaf if you wanted to make your designer series paper for this. But I just found this faster because you get 3 leaves at a time. So that is my set from Seasons of Fun. Again, you have a winter and you have a fall, and you have the stamp set, and you have a little treat box, a gift card, and a card. So earn that this month. This is my gift to you. I will give you the PDF on all of these to show you how to make them. So thanks for joining me today. And if you have any questions, just comment below. Otherwise, have a great day.